Welcome! Today we're building a bunker because what kind of Sims YouTuber would I be if I did not build a bunker for Strangerville? So that's what we're doing today. I don't know. Look, it's just appropriate. Paranoid Sims actually feel comfortable in the basement. So this whole house is underground. And I've had it built for a little while. Actually, quite a while. Let me tell you. How long have I had this sitting here? Yeah, about 2 weeks I've had it built before I'm actually voicing it over, and it's probably going to be another week before you see it, so I've had it done for quite a while, I want to use it in my legacy save on Tumblr, and so I'm like, dang, I need to voice this over and get it uploaded to the gallery, so like, you know, I can be like, hey, I did a thing. This is the lot. You can get it here if you want it. I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but that's okay. I don't know. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. And this is my first kind of build on the channel where I actually use terrain manipulation. I know it's been out for a while. Terrain's not my thing, guys. It doesn't work for me. I find there's not very many like hilly places, worlds, so it's kind of hard to like put a house on a hill when there's no other hills around. It just looks weird, so it just doesn't work for me, so that's okay. And I'm very bad at it, so I would like to work on doing more terrain manipulation builds. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions on those types of things, let me know and I'll give it a go. I mean, it doesn't hurt to give it a try. I tried to build another one last night, but was it last night? No, it was yesterday afternoon. Doesn't matter, it was yesterday, and it didn't work for me. I ended up building the same house design, but on flat ground. It was much easier for me, and I enjoyed it much more. So, terrain's just, not my strong point, okay? I don't know what it is. I struggle with it. I struggled in The Sims 3 as well, so that's a thing. I don't know, look, terrain manipulation, I'm not good at it, so, but I was okay at this. I think it looks cute. I don't know, and I can't wait to show you guys like this lot in my screenshots from Tumblr because it's real cute and I have a real cute thing happen here and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. If you didn't know, I play a legacy on Tumblr. We're on Generation 7. It's an I'm Surrounded by Idiots legacy, which means I can only control one sim for special events like this or with toddlers or if I'm aiming for special photos of special occasions, I do control the Sims to put them in position and stuff so I can get nice photos of them and, you know. But other than that, I pretty much don't control them. I don't control them for anything important like telling them to go to school or anything or to shower, but, you know, it's a lot of fun. I don't know, because I was a bit of a control freak with my Sims. Not anymore. They do whatever they want, whenever they want. I have no choice. But yeah, so I play that. We're on Generation 7, and we have some babies from Generation 8. That's right, babies. There's more on the way. We've only had one in-game that you guys have seen, Tristan, and he has a sibling being born soon. Spoilers if you're, you know, coming from my Tumblr, but Lemon and Adrian are pregnant. That's the event we're having here. We're getting married and conceiving their firstborn child. Yeah, so that's a thing. Like, you know, I'm just having a wedding here because, I don't know, if you didn't watch my Strangerville series, Lemon and Adrian are the Sims that I played in that. And so, you know, it's a big crossover, my whole channel Tumblr thing. I like to do crossovers. I think it's kind of fun. Actually, my Get Famous stuff's kind of a crossover as well. So, you know. That's a thing. What I'm saying is just you should check out my Tumblr. It's a lot of fun. I post goofy sim pictures and you can either follow my one that just posts sim pictures, which is my side blog, or you can follow my main blog, which posts other stuff as well. So if I'm reblogging other people's stuff, or if I don't know, doing tag games or stuff like that, you can ask me questions on there too if you want to. I don't know, I'm always down for a chat. I'm a little bit awkward, but that's okay. The more you talk to me, the better I'll get. I'm sure that's how this works, because I'll be forced to be less awkward and interact with people and stuff like that, less awkwardly, maybe. I'm in a good mood today, though, because today is a Monday. Now, you're probably thinking, why are you in a good mood on a Monday? Well, I'll tell you why. So, at work, I was really dreading going to work today. Like, I was really not looking forward to it. I was like, oh, you serious? I could use another, 2 or 3 days off, just to just relax. I've been feeling kind of tired lately. I think it's because the new moon was up recently, and I tend to struggle around the new moon. I don't know what it is. It's just me. I get very drained around the new moon. I don't know. It usually coincides with my period as well, so that could be a thing. But whatever, right? You don't need to know that. And I told you anyways, you're welcome. But no, so I got into work. I'm like, oh, because we've got so much on. If I normally get 5 of this one thing, last week I had 20, and then we've got this big project we're working on as well, and it's a lot. And so I'm like, oh, I just want to do my usual stuff and not just kind of take it, not easy, but just kind of cruise along at the normal speed on a Monday. I don't want to be stressing out already on a Monday. And no internet at work. It was still down at about an hour ago. My boss just texted me. Well, he texted me an hour ago. That's okay. Whatever, right? It's okay. I got his email too. But, no. So, there was no internet. And so that was, everything I do is on the internet, which is, not great. And so then I was like, oh, that's okay. I'll just work on the stuff on our project, because that's just Word files and stuff, Word documents. It's stored on a network drive, which was down as well. So I was out of luck there. So I got there at 8:30. About 9, some other people started rocking up, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, we don't know. I'm like, okay. And then I asked my boss what he wanted to do, and he's like, just hang around till 9:30 and we'll see if it comes back on. And so we just kind of hang around and had a bit of a chat. And then come 9:30, we go in and be like, what do you want to do? And he's like, oh, let's hang around till 10. And I'm like, okay, seriously, I've been here since 8:30 and I've done nothing. But we hung around till 10, and then he's like, okay, you guys can go home, whatever. But I managed to, because we are so busy, I did end up doing some work from home, which it's a bit different. I've got 3 screens at work, and, I've only got 2 here. Admittedly, they're larger than the ones I have at work, so it was just kind of different for me, using 2 screens instead of 3. I know, it's a real first world problem I have. And so then, what was going on? I could only get into one of our systems on my home computer. A lot of them are network restricted, so you need a VPN if you're accessing them offsite, which I don't want to set up. I didn't want to look at getting set up. I just wanted to do. So I did one of my usual Monday jobs that I do, which was good. Got that all sorted, and then what happened? Then it was about 2 o'clock. I finish at 4, so I was like, there's nothing else I can do. So I cleaned my bathroom. I did a deep clean of my bathroom, and I cleaned the sink, I cleaned the toilet, I mopped, I vacuumed, I vacuumed, then I mopped. I cleaned the mirror, I wiped over the rest of my vanity and the cupboards in there, and I did that, and it's all super clean now and all that sort of jazz. Didn't do the tub and shower, but I'm gonna do that on the weekend. I like to clean those when I'm naked, because that's just what my mum told me to do when I was younger. She's like, yeah, you clean the shower when you're naked because you're gonna get wet, and so you might as well do it just before you have a shower. So that's what I do. It's just a thing. So I do that before I wash my hair on Sundays when I need to clean my shower, because I wash my hair on Sundays. I'm a creature of habits, so that's one of my habits. I've been very open with you guys today. You know all about my my new moon problems and my periods around the new moon and, my shower cleaning. I apologize greatly. I would say I'm not normally like this, but I am, so it's just who I am as a person, take it or leave it. I'm a mess, but that's okay. And so I got that done, and I've been meaning to do that for ages. And then I'm like, wow, it's about 3 o'clock. So I sat and I looked at some memes for about half an hour, and then I edited my videos. Heck yeah. So I did a week's worth of editing, which was awesome. And now I'm like, okay, let's record this. And so that's what I'm doing. I've had such a productive day, despite it turning out not so great. So what I'm seeing here is that I'm best when you give me a task and you let me be at home in my pajamas. That's really how I work best, I've noticed, because I just smash it out. No one was talking to me. Admittedly, I probably did smash it out working at home because there was no one talking to me, because I'm kind of like, I don't know how to describe my job role, but I do a lot of fixing. And so when there's a problem, people ask me what to do. And so I help them. And so anytime there's anything gone wrong, they ask me. And so I'm like the Band-Aid. That's my job role. I'm a Band-Aid. I'm just putting more Band-Aids on the ship. Just stop it sinking, That's my job role pretty much. And so I didn't have any teachers asking me, how do I do this? What's going on with this? It's like, well, most of the time they could just look in the system and read the notes, because that's what I do. But why would they do that? Sorry, spoilers. That's too real. We're just going to ignore I said that, but, so I didn't have any questions coming my way today, because I focused. I even had my dog in my room. She was okay. She settled down once I gave her some of my sandwich. She was like not having it. She's like, I wanna go find my papa and go be a dog and do dog things. I'm like, just sit, dog. I need to work. And she's like, I want to do dog things. I'm like, how about you have some sandwich? She's like, I'll have some sandwich. And then she, settled. And yes, I did have this conversation with my dog. I feel like I've just scared away any potential new subscribers. If you're still here, good job. I'm normally like this, so I apologize. But welcome, at least I'm always honest with you, and you can guarantee honesty is always a thing here on Nooblet Sims, and we have a fun time as well. I'm having fun. You know everything. I'll tell you anything. You just got to ask. Even if you don't ask, I'll probably tell you. That's what I'm doing right now. You want my social security number? I'm joking. We don't even have social security numbers in Australia. Our system's different. And if I did have a social security number, I can tell you that I don't know it, because, do you want to know a secret? I don't know the details to my bank account. So the fact is, if I can't even know my own bank account details, I don't know my social security number. So there you go. But the video is coming to an end. It will be on the gallery. It's a bunker. You'll need move objects. My ID is OddNooblet. You can find all that fun stuff in the description if you want to find me in other places. But anyways, thank you all for watching. There's probably screenshots coming up. If not, sorry. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!